In this tutorial, we are going to start making the lid for the useless box. So I'm going to start with a new file and standard part, and it just opens up. So the lid, if we go back to this part now, we can actually use some measurements here. So I'm just going to go to the inspect tool, distance. And if I actually just measure from this line here directly across to that, you can see it's 2. Right? And if I just come up to here, go restart, and I can measure just this line on its own, you can see it's 1.5. So we know the lid has got to fit within that 2 by 1.5. So going back to my part now, I'm going to start with creating a 2D sketch. Click on it, start with a center rectangle, and just make whatever size it wants, dimension it, and in this case the dimension, this is 2, but I want to have a little bit of space, so I'm actually going to use 1.95, okay, for that direction. And for my measurement this way, instead of 1.5, I'm going to use 1.45. Okay, so there's a dimension of my lid, just a little bit smaller. Click on Finish. From here we know to extrude. That extrude is going to be 0.08 to match the thickness of the walls of the case. Okay, so there's that part. Then I'm going to add a spot. If I go back to the other part, I need to line up the holes here to be able to have the lid pivot on here. So I'm going to go back. I know what the dimensions are, so I'm not going to measure in the other program. Create 2D sketch. Click on it, create a circle, and I'm just going to put the circle whatever size, and I know that that circle is going to be 0.25, and then from here we're going to dimension it so that the center to right here, oops, hang on a second, get out of that, dimension it, from here to there, I'll put over here is 0.125, and again from this edge to this edge is going to be 0.125 as well. Okay, so there's my circle lining up. Finish it, extrude, and I'm going to extrude this one. Now I'm going to just do something slightly different. We're not going to do distance, we're going to go 2. And I'm just going to turn around here and grab the surface here. And it automatically just takes me to the distance. And I want to make sure I'm joining, not cutting. Okay, so there's that. Click OK. And then finally, I'm going to add a hole here for the screw to go into at a later date. So create 2D sketch, create that surface. Once again, a circle, and you can see there's a center point for the circle. Click on it. And that dimension is going to be 0.1. Click on Finish. And you know the drill usually. Click Extrude, grab that hole. I'm going to go Cut. And I'm going to go to, in this case, we're going to use to Next. And you can see it's gone all the way through. And oops, just zoom out there. And click OK. So there is the first part to the lid complete, and we'll end the tutorial here.